Good morning, vlogsters, and hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to let you know what's going on, and then we're going to do whatever we can, and I'll tell you that in a second. First, grab yourself a cup of coffee. So some of you have been keeping up with what's going on. Some of you follow me on social media, and some of you watch all the channels. But I'm not going to promise you this may have a lot of tears and it may have no tears because I'm going through all the stages. But those of you who don't know, my little brother passed suddenly, 38 years old. He had a pulmonary embolism. He had a history of blood clots ever since he was in a car accident 2 days before the millennium. Or the day before, actually, it was the 30th, so I guess that'd be the day before. But I just came home last night from New York, where we spent the time together processing, grieving, saying goodbye. Those of you who watch all the time know that I have been going through some stuff before this news, so I'm still going through it. I'm going to try to take each moment as it comes. Jesus is leading me and carrying me. It seems like I look back and there's only one set of footprints for miles. But I feel like every once in a while I can put my feet down and walk a little bit myself. So Jim has been an amazing support, unlike when my father passed away. He wasn't okay. Let me correct those words. When my father passed away, he was very, very strong, very stoic. He really allowed me to do all the things that I needed to do. But Jim had his own relationship with my brother, so he had also gone through some of his own feelings this time. I know he had his own relationship with my dad too, but it was just a little different. Him and my brother had a lot in common. They shared a lot of things. So, it has been a process. I mentioned it, I think on a post that, since I moved here, I only spoke to my brother 3 times when I first moved here, and I haven't spoken to him since 2013, which was very hard because I always felt like we were really, really close. And I understand that he was going through some things, and I wasn't there, but I really always just assumed we would reconcile. I have been reaching out to him ever since. He did, my sister did tell him to reach out to me when we were trying to purchase a new computer, because that's like his thing, is putting together what systems you might need. And she also was here when I turned 50, and she requested that he text me a happy birthday. So I did get those 2 messages. This last 12 months, I got those 2 messages. So that was, meant a lot. So, it was very cathartic, is that the only word I can think of. It's come to my mind, but it was very comforting, that to see his friends that he's made since I haven't spoken to him, and them all telling me that he's such a was such a wonderful man and friend. And how kind and generous he is. Is. That really meant a lot to me. The thing that I have to work through myself is there are things that I know. There's things that I believe, but there are different things that I feel. So I know that through God, all things are possible. Right now, it doesn't feel possible, but I know that it is. It just doesn't feel that way right now. So it's me relying on my faith to get through it. I have to come to terms with the fact that I will never know why. We didn't talk this whole time, or he didn't talk to me. I have to come to terms with the fact that I have to forgive myself. For whatever I might have done. And I have to forgive him for however he made me feel that he may not know he made me feel that way, if that makes any sense. I have moments where I want to do nothing but stay in bed. And then I have moments where I want to clean the whole house. And then I have moments where I want to create as an outlet. I have moments where I want to vegetate, and moments where I want to pray, and moments where I just want to sleep. Wake up, pretend that the whole thing is just a dream, but more like a nightmare. So I know if you came and found me through DIYs and Dollar Tree stuff, that this isn't what you signed on for, but if you're gonna stick around, I appreciate it. I do have lots of stuff in the can from even before I went to Texas. I didn't have the heart to edit it, to do voiceovers. I didn't feel happy for a long time. In the moments when I felt happy, I wanted to share that with my family, unfortunately not with you, not with you, but I wanted to use that time that I felt good to be with my family, not knowing if it would run out. That's what I was trying to say. And I had a couple of moments with you all, but even before my brother passed away, I told you I was struggling with some things. Excuse me. So while I was in New York, I went to the Christmas tree shop with my sisters. When I first walked in the door, there were all of these doormats, and I started to look through the doormats, and they were so pretty, And they were just $6.99, and they're really good quality. And I just actually started to get excited and a little happy. And then I started to cry. It felt like the first time I was excited for something in weeks, or even months, or even a month, I should say. I thank you all for joining me. I understand. I just want to let you know, if you were following along with the Bible study, I haven't finished. The last 3 days that I was there were very, very difficult. I was going through some things that I didn't even feel like picking up the camera. So I intend to finish them. Jim and I spoke yesterday about possibly reading them and recording the reactions together, and doing the prayers. So if you are joining me for those, I appreciate it, and we will finish. I know the point of doing them for 7 days is to do them 7 days in a row, but I don't think God really cares if you can't keep a calendar. So I want to thank you all. Cheryl sent me some beautiful flowers. I got hundreds and thousands of messages of condolences and prayers and just love pouring out from all of my friends and family, and all of my YouTube family and YouTube friends. And I wanted to just say thank you. I don't know how I could have got through it all without you, I think, to be honest. I would have had my sisters to lean on for sure, but I've been leaning on them so much, I feel like they're gonna fall. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.